Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the views so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with this.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another beer review. Stout time. Today was pickup day for Horus, and Kyle made some, what I've heard so far, pretty amazing beers. One of them being this one. This is a collab with Three Chiefs. I've never had a, a Three Chiefs beer. They're really, really hyped, like ridiculously hyped. But yeah, this is an Imperial Stout that they did. It is called Coconut Crown, and as per usual with Horus bottles, that label art is amazing. This is a, isn't it like something crazy, 14.2% session beer. Imperial Stout, and it's brewed with coconut candy, coconut syrup, coconut water, desiccated coconut, don't know what that means, shredded coconut, and toasted coconut. So from what I've heard and seen, this beer was brewed with a metric fuck ton of coconut. There was a picture posted, I think Kyle posted it. It showed like coconut floaties in the beer. Crazy. Nathan did a review, a blind coconut. I can't remember what beer it was, but he said there was. He sent me a picture. There's actually like coconut pieces floating in his beer. So I'm a big coconut fan. I love coconut stouts. And what was the battle beers we did? I think it was Prop 14 and Modern Times coconut beers, and they were both, I love coconut stouts. Probably my favorite. I like maple, but coconut's up there with my favorite adjuncts with stout. So we are using our Horus proper glassware because beer tastes better out of proper glassware, and this glass is absolute fire. So let's get into it, shall we? See if we get any coconut floaties in this one. I don't think all the bottles are like that, but who knows. And as you'd expect for a 14.2% beer, not a whole lot of head on it. It's pitch black in the glass. There's already alcohol leaks streaking down the side of the glass just from pouring that. There would have been like that cool tan kind of khaki head. It looks awesome. It looks like a big freaking 14% stout. Yeah, there's not going to be any head even when we swirl this, but it is just like, it's crazy. I don't know if you guys can see it on camera, but there's just like that dark film that's kind of sticking on the glass. I haven't really seen that since Nathan and I did some Top Link stout, so looks awesome. Shove our nose in it, see if it smells like coconut. It smells so good. It smells like coconut brownie batter. It's so fudgy. It smells like fresh, like shaved coconut. What's it like if you were baking with like coconut and you're making like brownies or cookies, when you throw in, you know, you're supposed to fold in like shredded coconut into your batter? That's exactly what it smells like. It even has, like, if you drink coconut water, it's got, I don't know what you're smelling when you're smelling coconut water. It's not, I don't want to say it's like sugary, but it smells like, I mean, it says coconut water. You get that kind of same, I'm not a big coconut water fan. There's something about coconut water that's just, when I drink it, there's something weird about it to me, but that's what it smells like, which sounds negative, but it's not. This is crazy how coconut forward this is. I mean, just think of brownie batter with coconut in it. 14%, like there's no booze to it. I don't know how that's possible. Like this it's crazy. It's so still in the glass. It looks like a cup of coffee. I wonder if it's gonna taste boozy. I mean, the nose is coconut. If you like coconut, you will love the nose of that. If you like fudgy brownie batter with coconut added, that's what that smells like. So let's go and taste it. Cheers. You have to like coconut to like that beer. Wow. I mean, you read the label and it talks about how much coconut they've used. Like, it sounds so dumb, but it's so fucking coconut forward. It's insanity. With all the fudginess, it's either Almond Joy or Almond Joy has nuts, Mounds doesn't. Mounds is the one with coconut. It's like a Mounds bar. It's so fudgy chocolatey, but it's so intense coconut. I will say the finish of this, it's pretty pastry. It's sweet. I mean, it's 14%. Like even when I licked my lips at first, it was kind of like that sugary kind of, think like coconut sugar. Like if you were to make a coconut cocktail and maybe like put like coconut on the rim of a glass and then dipped it like in sugar, like what that would taste like, that's how that is on the finish. It's pretty sweet. It's not boozy at all though. It's not warm going down. That's pretty crazy for 14%. The mouthfeel, that's chewy. It's nice. And that's what I like for 14% beers. But yeah, I mean, I could just sit here and describe like how coconut forward it is, but everything this beer says it is Coconut Crown. It is ridiculously coconut forward. If you're not a fan of coconut beers, this is not the beer for you. I just love, you guys know if you watch my stout reviews, I love really, really fudgy stouts. This is liquid fudgy brownie batter with a fuckload of coconut. It's fantastic. I love this. But again, I love coconut beers. I'm glad I drank this fresh. I didn't want to. There's been so many times where I take stouts and I sit on them for whatever stupid reason. I mean, I can't imagine even aging this. There's so much damn coconut in this. I don't think it's going to fall off that much. But this, I would say, if you got bottles of this, or if you have a proxy that's picking them up, as soon as you get it, drink it. Drink it fresh, because the coconut is so freaking intense and so freaking delicious. I mean, I stopped grading beers, but this is, I mean, a world class. I mean, this is up there with one of the best coconut stouts I've ever had. And Prop 14 was probably like up there when we had that. That was in 2016, I think. So I didn't have that like really, really fresh, but this beer is, I mean, this is insane. It's so good. Seek it out, trade for it, do all that good stuff. Members, it was 2 per person, and then you could buy like 6 bottles. So I'm sure there's plenty of these bottles out in the wild. You shouldn't have to give up a whole lot for them, but this beer is worth your time if you are a fan of coconut. So that's Coconut Crown from Horus and 3 Chiefs. If you guys have had it, I don't know how many people have opened their bottles yet, but open them up, drink them, let's talk about it. That's it. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon. Cheers.
Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the Fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.